Hey, this is Craig Brown with Tactical Squid Survival Institute. I want to go over some tactical gear that I run with. My background is I was in the United States Navy for 7 years. I was a submariner, sonar tech on the USS Seawolf actually, and then also became a master at arms, so had a lot to do with security type of law enforcement in the Navy. And I also did a lot of training with the Marines, and I did some training with the CQB instructors on the base with the Beretta M9. But I've always loved shooting and love putting holes in paper. Heaven forbid, don't want to hurt anybody, but if I have to protect the rights and privileges and liberty of this country, as I've sworn, I always will step up for that. So that's me. I'm going to go over some of the kit that I have, the gear I run with. It's a balance between high speed and protection and survivability. I live out here in the desert, so I have to have lots of water. If people are shooting at me with 7.62 or 5.56, I'm going to have some plates to protect me for that. And we'll go over everything on the chest rig first, then I'll go over the battle belt, and then I'll go over clothing and other items. So let's begin. As I explained, this is the kit I run with. It's been successful for me. I've trained with it out in the desert with some groups and some friends of mine out here, and it's worked pretty well. I want to explain a little bit what's going on. First, we're going to start with the chest. Actually, start with the primary. This is my M&P15 Smith & Wesson. It's a sport model. It's really awesome. I love it. It's got a light that I have rigged on it so that if I need to get into a dark situation, since I don't have MPGs, take care of business there. I also can go to a diversionary tactic with the flash there. Have a laser that's mounted on it as well, and that's just fast target acquisition. I have my primary sight is a Lucid. It's pretty sweet. I like it. It's very robust. It's waterproof. It's shockproof, and the batteries last for a good long time. And it comes with several different reticle positions, so you can have crosshairs or a red dot or whatever you prefer. And I have an M-bus backup sight. That's just in case I lose my primary sight, and that's nice to have just in case, you know, I run out of batteries. I do have extra batteries and stuff, but whatever. So let's get on with the chest rig. That's the AR. My chest rig basically has a tactical sling. It's a single point. What's nice is I put a mag pull tactical connection point right there. I do have 6 Troy AR-15 magazines and 2 of my Colt 9mm magazines up here in front. This is for quick accessibility. My hardest pull is from all the way over here, but I can still get it somewhat quick. That's the front. I have this admin pouch here, which is nice because I can put my binoculars in there. This is also my patch from the Navy, and my call sign Seawolf, and more importantly my dolphins. Now this rig is comfortable. It's somewhat lightweight. Also in my admin pouch I have some lights, some extra batteries, some minor first aid stuff that I need quick access to. I have some little loop systems here that I put on my rig just in case I need to carry extra stuff. So push to talk. It's rigged to go with my, see back here, my Motorola talk about radio. It's all I can afford right now, but sooner or later maybe I'll get a more military style radio, but it's supposed to have good range on it, and it's worked well for me so far, so that's what I like to run with so far. I've also got this big 3-liter hydration bladder right here, which helps me. Like I said, I train out in the desert, and so hydration is a must, and I just put it into this carabiner right here, and it stays secure so it doesn't rattle around and whatnot. That's my chest rig. Oh, also inside are 1/4-inch steel AR-500 plates, which can protect me up to a 7.62 by 5.1 round, and it's been tested. They're a little heavy. They're, I think, 8 pounds a piece, but for the protection, it's worth it. that's the chest rig. So we'll move on to the battle belt next. Alright, so we're back. This time I'm going to go over the battle belt. And the reason I have the battle belt is because it's a hell of a lot more comfortable than just a regular rigger belt or a rappel belt. And I can put a lot more stuff on it. And it stays on my waist, and I don't need a harness. Also, if I ditch my primary chest rig, because I fall in the drink, i.e. water, I don't want to drown, I can get rid of that weight, all that water that I have in there, and the steel plates, and then run with something a lot lighter. And also, if I just want a lightweight system, this works perfectly. I've got a Kevlar vest on underneath this, so it does provide some sort of protection. I'm not going to be able to take a rifle round, but I will take pistol rounds and get the wind knocked out of me, but still survive. So we'll start from the right and go from there. Right here I have a multi-tool, which is really important in any situation. You want to repair your weapons or maintain them or disassemble them. You've got to have some type of tools. Here I have a secondary knife, just in case, and then I go to my drop leg pistol pouch. Now I like this because it's a Condor, so it's quick. It works well for my Colt AM2000, and I don't have to worry about it getting snagged up on anything. On my chest rig, everything's clear right here, so I have a clean draw. It's very important, and I can draw, and I don't have to worry about any type of getting snarled up or hung up on anything. So the nice drop leg bolster, and this is where I put my knife right now. This is a Bear Grylls survival knife, so it works really well. I've used it camping a lot. You can get into a tactical situation where you're in close. It is full tang, so you can use it as a hammer. It has a fire starter, comes with it. Has a whistle, and it also has a sharpener, so I can sharpen the knife if I get into a survival situation where I don't have all my gear or tools to repair stuff and sharpen stuff. And then right now I have my cat, which is a tourniquet, and it's just on there with a rubber band so I can rip it away if I need to. I go back here to these AR magazines, and they're for fast draw. If I need to, fast reload. If I need to, for my right, I've expended all my magazines on my chest rig, and I need extra magazines. I have them real quick right here. Just pop it in, and I'm good to go. Moving right along, IFAK. The cool thing about this one is it's got all kinds of pockets and stuff in there, but I just have my first aid kit with, I even have sutures and stuff in this one, so it makes it kind of nice when you need to get stitched up, and you've got plenty of gear for that. I also use the external pouch for any type of medication, because I do need to take medication. So keep that in here on the outside, and some extra batteries and whatnot. Oh, by the way, on my chest rig, I had extra batteries in that radio pouch you saw on the back. So if I run out of batteries on either one of my buddy's radios, or anybody in the group's radio or mine, I've got enough in there for mine and somebody else's, as well as all the batteries I told you in that admin pouch at the top. Moving right along, I've got the dump pouch here. Works really well. I've trained with it. I prefer when I reload, I do the combat reload, so just let's say I'm pulling from my chest rig, I'll pull. I always have it facing to the right, so I pull like this, I grab the other magazine, pop it out, pop this one back in, and then drop that magazine back in my dump pouch. And it keeps everything with me, because in a SHIT situation, you can basically get your way out of losing your magazines and then not having anything to put extra ammunition in. So totally I have 11 magazines, including the ones that are on my chest rig. Here I just have 4. I do have this extra pouch right here, which is kind of nice. I can actually fit, no kidding, 6 magazines in this pouch. Now they're not for speed, they're not going to be real fast, but if I need to, I can also put other stuff in here, because I can pretty much, without a magazine in there, I can fit my whole hand in there, so I can put all kinds of crap in here. And if I find any extra magazines on my way, or if I purchase some in the future, or if I just want to run more on there, it's there. I also have a light in there, so if I need to, you know, around my weapon, my primary, my rifle, and I don't have a light, I can go into a situation where it's more tactical, and I can get on my target with this light. Or I've also been taught you can put it up here, because if you're in a dark situation, then they're going to shoot at the light, not if you have it right here, they're going to shoot at the light. So they're going to shoot at you if they hit this light. If it's up here, they're not going to shoot at you. They're going to shoot at that light. Might hit your hand, but anyway, that's why I have that. And that's pretty much it for the battle though. Nice and comfortable. It doesn't fall down like I said, and I like it. So we're going to move on to the other stuff. Alright, ladies and gents, here we are with just some protective wear and some everyday in the crap hits the fan, or tactical stuff that's going to save you a little bit of pain. Down below I will throw out another name brand. These are Merrells. I love these things. They're waterproof. They've served me really well. Love them. These are some multi-cam pants with Airflex knee pads, which I really like. If I need to take a knee, they save my knees from this hard desert ground out here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets that you can store various things in. I have a rigger's belt that's, you can actually put line or rappel or anything like that. You can put your lanyard on a chopper. I'm never going to be on a chopper, I assume, but you know, you never know. This is a pretty sturdy belt, and it's worked well for me so far. This is a multi-cam top. I really like it. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets here, and some straps for securing it. I put the Airflex elbow pads in here to save my elbows, and I have some Oakley gloves on to save my hands. You want to save your elbows, your knees, your feet, your hands, because those are your weapons, also your tools, and they're going to save your butt, so keeping in best condition as possible is really important. I can also put a pen in here and store some extra things in these 4 pockets that I have on each side. And I've got my call sign, USS Seawolf, and as well as my rank when I first left the Navy, 2nd class petty officer, and my team that I run with out here and train with, which is the Watchmen of Nevada, and good old USA. This is a patch that I had when I was in the Navy. This is my Master at Arms patch when I was on shore duty. And so that's pretty much it. This is a fast helmet, and it is not ballistic, but I'll tell you what, if somebody takes a shotgun or rifle butt to my head, it's not going to freaking hurt me. This thing's really solid. It's on there tight. It's got good restraint system. This is for if it's cold. Right now it's cold out here in the desert, and these are those sorted headsets that I showed you earlier. You can also put a attachment, a light, or a camera on these rail systems. You know how the fast helmet works. So again, it's just for protection of my head. Got the flag on there. I tend to put my call sign on the other side in the future, but that's what it is. It's a fast helmet. It's meant for protection of my head. If I fall, land on my head, somebody tries to kick me, punch me on my head, rifle butt me, hit me over the head with the pipe, it's not going to hurt me. So this is one option also that I'd share with you. Hey you guys, thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. If you have any comments, you know, I'd love to hear them. Here at Tactical Squid Survival Institute, we'd love to teach, but we also like to learn. So if you have any comments, especially if you're boots on the ground or out there downrange in the suck, we'd like to hear a little bit about what, you know, you have experienced or how you look at the stuff that we're talking about, and we'd love your input on that. Again, my name is Craig Brown. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.